Shabbat Shalom Sh'lichot. Welcome to Savory Sh'lichot. So what we're doing today is, last week I told you guys kind of like what I'd done this weekend and what I was up to. But I figured since it is Shabbat, or it's about to be Shabbat, that we could do something traditionally Jewish. That's something that you could also do with your regions and councils back home and turn into a bigger program. We're going to bake challah together. I'm not much of a chef, but I figured I found a pretty easy recipe online that I'll give you guys the link to, and I've set up the ingredients. This is supposed to make 2 loaves of challah, which is traditional for Friday night. Let's get started. So right now the ingredients are eggs, oil, lukewarm water, salt, sugar, yeast, I'm pretty sure that's it, and a big bowl. And so and flour, just kidding, and also flour. But like I said, I'm gonna post the recipe for you guys. So let's start mixing. Okay, so the first step is that we're gonna dissolve the yeast and the sugar and the lukewarm water. So what we have is a package of dry yeast and a half a package. I don't really know how to measure half a package, so I'm just gonna eyeball it and hope that's good enough. And then it's a tablespoon of sugar and 1 3/4 cups of lukewarm water. And the water is what's going to dissolve the yeast. So make sure it's definitely lukewarm. Okay. The next step is that we're going to add the half a cup of oil. And we're going to start whisking that. And then, one at a time, we add in every egg. We added 4 of the eggs because we're saving 1 egg for like that really nice top coat. So, yeah. So you're gonna add the eggs, the sugar, and the salt. That's it. So the next thing that we're gonna do is add the 8 cups of flour, which is gonna finish making the dough-like consistency. And then we can move into the baking. Okay, so now that you've mixed all the flour in, it should look something like that. And you're gonna take it out, put it down on a surface. You guys see that? And then you're gonna knead the dough with the palm of your hands. Just go like that. And then like that. And you're gonna keep kneading the dough. And then you're going to clean out the bowl so that there's no more flour. And you're going to slick it with a little bit of oil. Put the dough back in. Cover it with plastic wrap. And leave it just somewhere in your house, like on top of the stove or on the counter. And you're going to leave it for an hour until it almost doubles in size. I'll see you in an hour. Bye. Hi, Sh'lichot. So it should have been an hour. And your dough will be in here. And what we're going to do is uncover it. And it should have risen to about double the size. And now we're going to punch it down. And then, after we punch it down, we're going to cover it. And it's going to sit for another half hour. See you in a half. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back. So it should have been 30 minutes and we're gonna uncover our dough and it should have risen again a little bit more. So the next step is we're gonna take the dough out of the pan. Looks like that. Like I said, I'm not actually a cook, but I think it'll taste okay. And so then we're gonna split it in half. Okay, so the next step is when you have it in half, you're going to take this and form 6 balls. Hi guys, so at this point you should have about 12 balls that look kind of like matzo balls that you would put in soup. And what you're going to do with each of these balls is roll them out into about 12-inch long strips, and that's when you're going to start braiding. So do that to every single one. I'm so afraid. Okay guys, so now that you have them into the foot-long pieces, what we're going to do is start braiding them. So we're going to put 3 pieces together. And then you're going to start braiding just like you'd braid your hair, but it's dope. And you do that for 4 different challahs. We were going to try to make 2 big challahs, but it ended up not working out. So you're going to get 4 mini challahs that are still going to taste just as delicious and look just as nice on your Shabbos meal. So keep braiding. Okay guys, so now that we've braided them, there's 4 challahs. What we're going to do is take the last remaining egg. Remember we talked about having 5 eggs. What you're going to do is just beat the egg and then brush that onto every single challah. Okay guys, so now that we've glazed them with egg, you can add poppy seeds, or you could even add like chocolate sprinkles. I personally really like kosher salt, so what I'm going to do is put a little kosher salt on my hand and then sprinkle them on top of each challah. And once you do that, the challah goes in the oven for 30 minutes, and then we're going to take them out and enjoy. Okay guys, welcome back. So it's been 30 minutes and the challah looks super great. It's goldeny, and we're going to take them out. It smells delicious also. So, make sure to burn myself. They look so beautiful. And we're going to take them out one at a time, and we'll take them out in a sec. So we're finally done with the challahs, and they look really great. And we're going to do the blessing over the challah and then take a bite and see how they turned out. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. B'tei Avon, everyone. Have a good Shabbos back home.
Sam, this is so good.